key to an authentic farmhouse is layering in history. This section is dedicated to integrating functional antiques into contemporary or modern farmhouse layouts. We show how pieces like antique dressers can be converted into unique bathroom vanities, or how old wooden workbenches can serve as kitchen islands or console tables. The goal is to avoid a showroom look by using items with inherent wear and patina. These functional pieces not only add soul but also provide storage and utility. Learn the art of the mix, combining these time-worn treasures with new clean-lined furnishings to create a balanced, collected aesthetic that truly feels like home. Ready to take your farmhouse curb appeal to the next level? This section moves beyond shiplap to explore the classic texture of board and batten siding and the best exterior paint colors. We showcase a variety of authentic color palettes, the classic stark white paired with black trim, soft muted grays, and even deeper historic greens or blues that evoke a sense of deep country heritage. Learn how the vertical lines of the board and batten add architectural interest and height. This traditional finish is durable, timeless, and gives your exterior that instantly recognizable, stately farmhouse appearance without looking trendy or overdone. Dreaming of an authentic farmhouse look but working with a tight budget? This segment is packed with practical, budget-friendly farmhouse decorating secrets that prove you don't need expensive imports to achieve this cozy style. Learn how to source and upcycle items from flea markets, thrift stores, and antique shops to find those unique, character-rich pieces. We detail easy DIY projects, such as creating your own distressed wood finishes, using galvanized metal buckets for stylish storage, and painting furniture with chalk paint for a time-worn look. Discover the power of simple textiles like linen, burlap, and cotton to instantly soften a space. This is your guide to creating an unbelievably authentic farmhouse feel through smart, thrifty, and creative decorating, making your home look like $1,000,000 without spending it. A truly authentic farmhouse incorporates history and character, and nothing does that better than original antique furniture. This part of the video is dedicated to restoring antique farmhouse furniture for beginners. We walk you through simple steps for reviving a found piece, from basic cleaning and sanding to applying new finishes that maintain the item's age and patina. Learn how to identify quality vintage wood and how to mix and match different wood tones for a curated, collected look. We focus on pieces like old pine dressers, simple farm tables, and vintage metal beds. Bringing these pieces back to life adds a layer of depth and story that no new piece of furniture can replicate, ensuring your farmhouse design is truly unique and unbelievably authentic. Everyone talks about modern farmhouse, but what does it really mean and how do you keep it authentic? This video section explores the true meaning of rustic modern farmhouse style. It's the balance of clean lines, simple forms, and modern amenities, the modern, with natural, textured, and aged materials, the rustic farmhouse. We highlight designs that achieve this sophisticated balance. A sleek, black metal staircase paired with reclaimed barn wood, or crisp white walls contrasted by a massive stone fireplace. The key is in thoughtful material selection and minimalist styling, avoiding clutter. This approach utilizes large windows for natural light, functional layouts, and neutral color schemes to create spaces that are both airy and cozy. If you're aiming for a stylish current take on the classic farmhouse that still feels unbelievably authentic, this is the inspiration you need. Nothing screams authentic farmhouse quite like the history and texture of salvaged wood. This guide shows you how to achieve a farmhouse look with salvaged wood. We demonstrate various applications, from structural elements like exposed wood ceiling beams and feature walls to practical, decorative items like shelves and mantels. Salvaged wood, often called reclaimed wood, adds instant character, depth, and a unique patina that cannot be replicated with new lumber. We discuss the different types of salvaged wood, barn wood, factory floor planks, and how they influence the final aesthetic. This section is a must-see for anyone serious about the unbelievably authentic aesthetic, as it embraces the history and sustainability inherent in true country living and design. An authentic farmhouse isn't just about the structure. It's about the land and the ability to grow and gather. This segment focuses on farmhouse garden design. Function meets charm. We look at creating beautiful, practical spaces, emphasizing potager gardens, kitchen gardens, where herbs and vegetables are grown alongside flowers. Key elements include raised wooden garden beds, stone pathways, and the use of vintage-style containers like terracotta pots and galvanized troughs for planting. The design should feel intentional yet slightly wild, incorporating traditional flowers like hydrangeas and roses. This blend of edible and aesthetic elements creates an outdoor space that is productive and perfectly complements the home's rustic style, completing the feel of an unbelievably authentic home environment. Thanks for watching. Subscribe to Victoria House for more. See you next week.